Get up. Alright, so this mission is about rescuing two Intel team members. And now we got them. Now we can take a look at them. Why don't we listen to the Intel team member tape? You know, the Intel team tape that's very descriptive of what they do and what they look like. Yeah.
Diamond Dog's intel team specializes in information gathering, mainly HUMINT and SIGINT. They plant scouts and moles in the field. These operatives will blend into the local populace and work under the guise of a resident, or disguise themselves as travelers and ask around for information. They observe targets using various hidden bugs, cameras, and transmitters, and by tapping their satellite and off extract
No!
the wounded.
Ah, fuck.
Information creates a clear picture.
This is what happens when you try to listen to tapes during gameplay, by the way.
How, and by tapping their satellite and phone communications. Analyzing all this information creates a clear picture of how wars and the PFs fighting them are changing. This data can also be used for threat assessment when deciding whether to accept contracts from certain clients. And during missions, the intel team keeps track of target locations and produces FOM predictions, reporting mission-critical information based on real-time remote observation of changes in the AO. What you hear from us over the radio is based on how we interpret the data gathered at the command platform. However, intel team operatives go unarmed in almost all situations to avoid revealing themselves to the enemy. Some will carry a knife, but most have nothing at all. As such, don't expect them to help you take on heavily armed adversaries like PF soldiers. Think of them as entirely passive in the hot zone. Plus, they use all manner of techniques to remain inconspicuous in the field. If you ever spot one, you'll have some serious explaining to do. So remember, their specialty is espionage. They may not be of use in a firefight, but when it comes to intel...
I see. Very good, very good. Hey guys, I have an idea. Let's make a tape that describes exactly what the Intel team members are supposed to look like and carry, and then make a mission about rescuing the Intel team members, and just reuse fucking assets from Mother Base, you know, copy and paste regular Diamond Dog soldiers with the uniform, who are, by the way, supposed to be prisoners, and they somehow still have their gun in the holster and a knife, which doesn't make any sense, doubly so, because they're prisoners and because they're not supposed to be armed in the first place. But hey, nobody will notice. What is this, like a multi-million series with, you know, attention to detail? Nah. Nobody will notice. So, there you have it. The laziness and the no fucks given and the lack of attention to detail. And why this game is a joke compared to the rest of the series. One of the many things. Great idea. It's a completely detached world from the tapes and the gameplay. Like, you do shit that is poorly unfinished and reuse assets in the wrong place and has nothing to do with anything. And in the tapes they tell you something completely unrelated is happening elsewhere. Oh god. Alright, well,